Alright, welcome back to Stock Alpha. So my one fan asked what gave me the confidence to hold Tesla through that drop, and I'm going to answer that here. See, you're lucky to find my channel during its initial stage because I will have more time to answer each question. Anyways, back to the question. So there are already a lot of awesome channels out there like Financial Education, Hyperchange, Now You Know, that do a very good deep dive onto why Tesla is such a good company. So here I'll just keep my answer simple. It's divided into two parts. Why did I start the position initially, and what's the reason for the drop? So when I'm done listing all the reasons, everything will actually become so clear. But when you're actually living in the stock market every day, experimenting the emotional turmoil, the roller coaster, it's easy to get trapped in the window dressing, but forget about the bigger picture. Even if you know it's a great stock, you know you made a great decision, the constant drop in stock price will still make you second guess your decision. So first, why did I start my position? Number one, EV is the future and Tesla is the alpha. There's no denying to both of those statements. Tesla is a leader with the absolute competitive advantage, and there's still no competition. NIO? I'm Chinese and I'm not even rooting for NIO. GM, Ford, Audi, Jaguar, don't make me laugh. I'll take them seriously when they can beat a model produced by Tesla back in 2012. It's 7 years later. Still nothing. Reason number two, I have a Model S, and it's been 3 years now. And I still get excited when there's a new over-the-air update. And it's such a cool car that I could talk to my family and friends about it all day. And that's the kind of love Tesla customers have towards a product. And you tell me how this company can succeed with a customer base like this. Number three, innovation. I'm just going to keep it short because you guys already probably know all the innovative stuff they're doing at Tesla. Let's just look at the competition. Mercedes, Porsche, BMW, Audi. Like what Wall Street says, those legacy automakers have deep pockets, but what are they doing with that money? It's been a decade. What kind of innovation did they really come up with in the past decade? I mean, they don't even have an app, and it's 2019. Number four, Elon Musk. If I'm going to be gay for one person, it will be for Elon Musk, a genius that's super hardworking, and the combination can't get any deadly than that. And I'm even trying to follow his 100 work hour week, and boy, it's so difficult. And he's also like the manifestation of FaceLab. To make an attractive, powerful electric vehicle at affordable price, people say he couldn't do it, and he pulled it off. For reusable rockets, and even Neil Armstrong testified that it was just a dream, he still pulled it off. A lot of media really hates him because he's taking too many people's lunch money, and most of those people either control the media or spends heavily on marketing with the media. Besides, Tesla doesn't pay the media for any ads, and while marketing is one of the biggest expenses of legacy automakers, which pretty much make them the media's sugar daddies. And you can understand why traditional media like CNBC are super negative on Tesla now, right? Now there are more reasons than that, but those are just the four biggest for me. And now, what's the reason for that big ass drop? So first, there's a drama with the SEC, and then there's also the demand is dead narrative that came out after the delivery numbers dropped. So seasonality is a thing for other car makers, but apparently it's not a thing when it comes to Tesla. So the short sellers were talking about how the demand is dead. All meanwhile, Tesla became the most searched car in the world and still remain top EV seller outside of China. And then the short sellers and Tesla bears just beat the stock when it's down and blowing everything out of proportion, like the car fires. Like it got to a point where they're just reporting the same thing every day, making it feel like there's a new car fire every day. And it got to a point where my mom's friend even called to ask if we're safe because we have a Tesla. And she drives an Audi, so I just gave her the list of all the recalls and fire events in the past year, and now she drives a Model 3. Oh, and I think the biggest coordinated attack was targeting the email from Elon Musk after they raised capital. Remember that one? The one that says that the company is about to be doomed. Within the next quarter, they're going to go bankrupt. Yeah, that narrative, that narrative pushed the stock to its key support level. And that's what pushed the stock to its key support level. And that was last seen in 2017. But now looking back, should we be worried about any of those news? No, they're just issues, dramas, and lies that temporarily push down the stock. And when those issues subside, or just when the truth comes out, the stock will recover. And it's as simple as that. So the whole hiccup was nothing but a good buyer opportunity. And it's this kind of insight we need to have as investors to capture the most gains in the market. But during that time, as a rookie investor, you will feel anxious because your stock is dropping. But that's when you should change your mentality next time. You should be happy that you can sell your shares and be able to buy back more with the same money. And that's exactly what I did. I didn't put more money in because there's also a part of me that was second guessing my decision. And another reason is that I didn't have too much money at the time because I have to support my other business. But yeah, now that the storm has cleared, everything seems so clear. Cheers to all the Tesla shareholders that held on and have faith in the company. $180 to now $313. 5 months in the making. Worth it? Hell yeah. So yeah, pretty good summer of investing for me. At least I didn't lose money. And I started my position in Alibaba at 150 when the trade war got to the worst stage. And I realized about $6,000 in profit already from Tesla, Fiverr, and AMD stocks. And that doesn't include the unrealized gains. So yeah, on the Chinese trading app, here's what I said back on August 7th. Rome's launching today. You're going to be crying if you don't buy now. And then on August 13th, I said Fiverr hit $21.1 now. You can start building your position. So that's where August 13th is. And then this stock took a turn, but dropped right back down to the $18 range. And then the stock took a turn and dropped right back down to the $18 range on ridiculously low volume, which means that it was clearly getting manipulated. So I just kept on buying, and now it had a good day and up to $23.8 now. So I have about 10k cash laying around after taking out 3k to buy my girlfriend a purse for her birthday, which was supposed to be 6 months ago. Well, because I told you, in April and May, I was tight on money, man. Like, even if I had free money laying around, I would have rather bought Tesla shares than a purse. Because to me, buying her a purse is like making an investment, except it has a negative 100% return. So yeah, I'm looking to put 10k back into the stock market. And for the future videos, let's explore some stocks together and see where the good opportunities are at. And that's it for my video today. Remember to subscribe and drop a like, and I'll see you around.